Thank you, Dean Kumar, for the warm introduction. And good afternoon to our deans, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the Penn Engineering class of 2026. I want to start by thanking the people who got me here. My family, who's sitting in the audience today. A very special thank you to my little sister, Elise. You are my best friend and my sanity. To my dad, you taught me to find joy in solving problems, building things, and in laughing at myself along the way. And to my mom, you taught me from a young age that the world could be mine with hard work. You believed in me so deeply that eventually I did too. Everything I am today, I owe to you. And to all the families here today, thank you for everything that you've sacrificed to get us to this moment. When I started preparing this speech, I tried to list everything I've learned over the past 4 years. That list got very long, very fast, but I quickly realized the lessons that stuck with me most didn't happen in lecture halls or labs. They happened between them. Families, here's a fun fact you may not know. Penn Engineering's main quad has 4 buildings: Town, Moore, Skirkanich, and Levine, all of which are connected by tunnels. Some of them are even underground, which means, in true engineering fashion, it is technically possible for a Penn engineer to make it through all of undergrad without ever stepping outside. Make of that what you will. Those tunnels are practical. They get you from point A to point B quickly, efficiently. But they're also where some of the most meaningful moments happen. Freshman year, somewhere between the Town and Moore buildings, a friendly face from class stopped me and asked if I wanted to join her study group. It was such a small moment, but it changed everything for me. My workload didn't magically shrink, but it suddenly became something we could tackle together. Sophomore year, sprinting into the Town building with a stack of practice exams, already late to teach a CIS 1200 review session, a co-TA who I deeply admired gave me career advice that changed my future. Junior year, walking to a club meeting, a professor encouraged me to study abroad in Australia. A decision that stretched me in ways no problem set ever could. And just this past month, running to our final senior design project demo, my team paused, not to rehearse our pitch, but to take in what we had built. In that moment, the grade mattered far less than the fact that we had built something real together. And I know each and every one of you can recall moments just like these. Moments when you're moving from place to place and becoming someone new in the process. You know, as engineers, it's easy for us to have tunnel vision, pun intended. And honestly, that focus is a superpower. Our class has launched startups, used electrical impulses to make cockroaches dance, built podium-winning race cars, discovered new genetic mutations. The list is wild. But our Penn engineering experience also taught us something just as important. To look up from the goal, to notice the people walking alongside us while we build the next big thing. We're stepping into a world that feels uncertain. Technology is evolving faster than any syllabus can keep up with. But standing here today, I don't see a class that's unprepared. I see a class trained exactly for this moment. Because our degrees were never just about the equations or the algorithms. We learned how to sit with that uncertainty, how to break it into pieces, how, in our professor's words, to fail fast and learn even faster. So as we step into this next chapter of our lives, when the answer isn't obvious, when the incentives are loud and the timelines are tight, may our class have the integrity to pause, to think, and to choose wisely. Chase your next big goal with everything you have, pivot when you need to, and trust that you are capable of extraordinary things because you've already proven it. And as you move from place to place, from goal to goal, never forget to cherish those in-between moments. This once intimidating place has become a part of us. The E-quad tunnels were never just about getting somewhere faster. They were about who you found and who you became along the way. Thank you, and congratulations, Penn Engineering Class of 2026. We did it.